Welcome back everyone to another beer review. Beer I'm going to do now. There's always controversy over this brewery. There's always, over the quality of their beers now. Sometimes it's a good one, sometimes it's a shit one. The beers aren't what they used to be when they were first released. The branding's taken a slating. They may be doing a lot wrong and upsetting people, but they've certainly got their name out there. So next up is one that I got for my birthday, and it's a supermarket one that you can certainly pick up for £4 for £6 or £3 for £5, and it's from Brewdog, and it's a bottle of their Punk IPA, coming in at 5.6% in a 330ml bottle. Yeah, it's taken a lot of stick. Be interested to see what I think of it. I have had it before, don't get me wrong, but it's been a while since I've actually had it and maybe sat and thought about what, actually reviewed it in my head, if you like. So it'll be interesting to see what I'm going to say about it now. Don't know whether they've changed the way they're brewing it or the ingredients or whatever now either, so it could be different as well. But yeah, there's the label. I'm going to join all the others that have slated their branding. I think that's horrible, cheap and tacky. There's the Brewdog cap, which is the bog standard thing that you get from them. I've got my Brewdog glass, just to look like a right nerdy bloke. And we'll get the beer open, get it in a glass, see what we get. So, I never actually got to try the Funk X Punk, which is supposed to be more like the original, the Punk IPA, when it was first sort of out. So, but never got it in my area. It's like trying to get bloody rocking all shit around where I live. It's a nightmare. So there we go, in a glass, amber in colour. There's a little bit hazy there. That's not chill haze either. It has been chilled, but that in a chill haze, there is a bit of haziness in there, and maybe some very small sort of floaty bits. There's low levels of carbonation, although you can't see. There's a finger of quite a creamy foamy head there. It looks quite good, to be honest. I won't fill it up yet, actually. I'll do the rest. Yeah, I'll do the rest in a bit. So let's give this poor old bugger a review and see what we get. So let's get a nose on it. Oh, fucking hell. I need to get my nose taken off, I think. It's too fucking big. Grapefruit. Hoppy. It actually smells quite good, to be fair. I mean, like I said, I've never really sort of taken much notice of it. Certainly sort of, you get a bit of a whiff off it, you know what I mean? But never really sort of had a good go at it. So no, it's got a nice grapefruit smell, hops. It smells quite decent, to be fair. So I suppose this will be the test, won't it? So cheers, guys. Well, I gotta say, I was expecting me to think that was a lot worse than what it is, if I'm totally honest. God knows why, because whenever I go on a plane, I always end up buying cans of it. You know what I mean? It's either that or Heineken, really. But no, in all fairness, not a bad body on the beer, to be honest. Nice hoppy grapefruit taste in there. I don't think it's as bitter as I recall it being. It is bitter, don't get me wrong, it is bitter. But I'm also getting a touch of sweetness in there. Oh, excuse me, dog gas. But that's actually surprised me, I'll be honest with you. I was expecting to come on here and sort of slate it, but that's not a bad drink. That's perfectly drinkable, that is. Nice bit of taste, nice bit of body. Very bitter once you get it at the back of your mouth, right around the old sort of that area. You're getting the bitterness, and it's getting stronger and stronger now. Not too heavily carbonated. 5.6%. It's not drinking like 5.6% for me. Yeah. I'm probably going to get slated for this, but certainly this bottle that I'm having, I'm quite enjoying. A nice, just a nice sort of standard sort of IPA, which I think when you taste a lot of them, they don't have enough of a hop taste. Maybe not enough of a grapefruit sort of taste to it. Excuse me. But that's, to me, that's, I know they call it craft beer and they probably expect a lot more out of it, but I think that's pretty decent. So nice bitterness, nice grapefruit taste, nice hop taste in there, extremely drinkable, and generally 3 for a £5 or 4 for £6. So yeah, a little bit surprised really. I didn't expect the review to be that good, but yeah, that's quite decent. I enjoy that. So yeah, like I said, 3 for £5 or 4 for £6. You can buy this literally anywhere. One Stop, Spars, bloody Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda. Bloody hell, you could probably buy it in a bloody Esso garage or something, I expect. But yeah, that's I enjoyed that. It's not going to blow your mind, but it's a good solid IPA. And I enjoy it. So if you've had it before, which I'm sure everyone has, nearly everyone's had the Punk IPA, I'm guessing. Excuse me, I got itchy eye. Feel free to comment. I probably expect a few abusive comments just because I've said it's all right. If you've not had it, certainly if you're not one for IPAs, it's not the easiest one to transition, say, from a lager or something, because it has got a bit of hop. But I think it's probably the best one to go for, because it's got more flavour than most of them other ones. Whereas that, it's not putting you right in at the deep end, but it's certainly giving you a proper taste of what an IPA is going to sort of taste like. So yeah, go out and get some, try it. As I said, let me know what you think if you've had it. If you're having a cheeky beer this Sunday, which I am now, obviously, because I finished my work, enjoy it. And I'll finish off this review and enjoy that. And I'll probably end up doing another couple of beers later, maybe. And that'll be it. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Ladies and gents, I'll say them all, so I don't offend anyone. And I'll see you all again on another beer review very soon too. Cheers.